What up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, since I'm doing my reviews for Jason Ryan movies because of Ghostbusters Afterlife, here is my review for his 2014 film Labor Day. Now, this movie technically got like a limited release in December, but it got a nationwide release in January of 2014. I remember I actually saw it like literally in January that year. I mean, Labor Day is sadly Labor Day is actually the first Jason Ryan movie to get like a Rotten score. It actually has like a 35% Rotten Tomatoes, which is disappointing to me. It does show a really cool cast that includes the likes of Kate Winslet, Josh Brolin. You even had Tobey Maguire was also in this, and even J.K. Simmons. So technically, you had Peter Parker and J. Jonah Jameson years after Spider Man and all. Uh, but anyway, Labor Day, it's a really decent little film that got like I remember watching this movie in theaters. I thought it was a really like I didn't thought it was like Reitman's best work or anything like that. Obviously, that honor will always go to Juno, but I still thought Labor Day was a really intriguing film. Now about this mother who literally falls in love with an escape convict played by Josh Brolin, and you got Gabe Flynn Griffith portrays Henry Wheeler, who at the tender age of 13 grapples with the pains of adolescence, while also caring for his troubled and reclusive mother Adele, played by Kate Winslet. And one day shopping for school supplies, Henry and his mother Adele encounter Frank Chambers, played by Josh Brolin, who is this imitating man, but one who does not really need, clearly needs their help, and he out to be honest, yeah. And there is like a love tension between both Kate Winslet and Josh Brolin, which I know was like their chemistry was really intriguing. Like there is like a scene where they're making peaches together, which I like making a peach pie together. I'm like that scene definitely reminded me of the Clay scene in the movie Ghost in a way. You also had some other training cast members too, like you had famed 13 Reasons Why and Scream actor Dylan Minnette, who plays like the 16-year-old version of uh, of Henry. You've got Tom Leminski, who actually plays a younger version of Josh Brolin's character. Tobey Maguire actually does the narrator as the older version of Henry. You also had James Van Der Beek as the officer here. J.K. Simmons was also great. You even had Elena Camparis. Also had a role in this as well. I mean, it's definitely a really decent film worth checking out. It is really lighthearted, but the same like it's a little weird how this mother will literally fall in love with this convict, knowing that he's an escaped convict and all, and he could be dangerous. I mean, it is really there are some intense moments in this film, but I still thought it was a really decent film. Like I said, it's not Reitman's best work or anything because that also always go to Juno. But I still thought it was a really decent movie worth checking out. So if you guys have never really seen Labor Day, give it a watch. It's a really decent little film, in my opinion. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the Reitman movie Labor Day? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.